Welcome to AMP TV. I'm Bailey Boyce.
And I'm Joshua Garcia. Here's Mr. Engel with his latest message.
We're going to recognize our AB Honor Roll, our perfect attendance students. Just want to say thank you. We had almost 700 students, 657 I think to be exact, make Honor Roll or perfect attendance for the first 6 weeks. So that's a great job to those of you who did that. For those of you who didn't, continue to work hard. Remember that in high school, your GPA is a direct correlation with the scholarship opportunities you'll have in college. October 25th, we'll be doing picture retakes. So again, October 25th is picture retakes. October 19th is our second 6 weeks progress report. So that's right around the corner. So make sure that your grades are where you want them to be. October 29th is the end of our 6 weeks. So right before Halloween, we want to make sure that your grades aren't scary. I know that was terrible. I'm sorry. But we do want to make sure that your grades are where they can be so you can participate in all your UIL activities and you can be part of the AB Honor Roll. Raiders, finally, I just want to talk to you about something that's important to me. As we continue through the fall semester and we have different things that come up, I really want to focus on our kindness towards one another. Please make sure that you're treating each other with respect, that if you see something being done wrong to someone, you say something. And the way you approach your teachers, make sure it's in a positive way. It's a lot easier for teachers to work with students who are respectful, who are kind, who are willingness to work with them. So I just want to encourage us to really focus on how we approach one another, how we are kind towards one another, and how we continue to make Southwest the place to be for everyone.
Saturday school will be October 16th and October 23rd.
These will be the last 2 chances you will have to do Saturday school attendance recovery for last spring semester.
As before, these are only for students who passed the class but lost credit due to attendance.
If you have questions about credits, you need to speak to your counselor. If you have questions about attendance recovery, you can email linda-joe.jackson@fwsd.org.
If you have experienced the loss of a loved one, you are not alone. The Grief Support Group meets Tuesdays after school from 3:45 to 4:30. Please contact Mrs. Simmons in the counseling office for details, 817-814-8033, or email Mrs. Simmons.
Do you need community service hours for your college applications? Want to help your community or school? Need a reason to stay active? Report to Ms. Fernandez in the counseling office every Thursday from 3:45 to 5:30 for opportunities.
Yearbooks are on sale now at www.yearbookforever.com. Yearbooks are $70 until the end of winter break. Senior ads are also on sale. See Ms. McCready in room 1307 with questions.
It is time for seniors to reach out to Glamourcraft to schedule their appointment.
Go online to www.glamourcraft.com/seniors.
You need to make your appointment by the time you return from winter break.
If you are interested in competing in UIL Social Studies, UIL Current Event, or UIL Spelling Events, please see Mrs. Stroud in room 1223.
Here's this week's Raider Recap.
Coming up on AMP TV's Raider Recap, we have Coach Franklin.
Plus interviews with the players of the game.
All this and more. AMP TV's Raider Recap starts now. Welcome to AMP TV's Raider Recap. I'm Christian Reyes.
And I'm Luke Zenner. Let's get right into the highlights from last week's game against Grapevine.
Here we have a bubble screen to RJ, jukes the defender, and fights his way for extra yards.
Here Grapevine snaps the ball. Travis Dykes with the edge rush to sack the quarterback for a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Here we have a blitz down the middle from Travis Dykes, who gets a sack on the quarterback, and Kayron Bridges for the assist.
Hey Coach, how do y'all plan on bouncing back from last week's game?
This week, man, it's a big opportunity for not only the football team but for the community. It's a big game, sort of a rivalry type game for the Wedgeville community. We're bouncing back. We've started off practice with a little more competition, so that guys have a chance to compete and kind of get into the flow of practice. But the narrative hasn't changed. The main thing is to go 1-0 every day. And we'll be able to bounce back. These guys will be able to respond and play their hearts out.
All right, Coach. So we're playing our rivals this week, as you said. How do you plan on winning this game?
Well, like any football game, it starts with preparation if you're talking about winning. So that's why we talk about winning every day, going 1-0. That means in the classroom and doing those types of things. And then from there, some improvements that we'll need to make is on special teams. We've had some game-changing moments that haven't gone in our way, so we've made some adjustments there. Offensively, we did get in some rhythm, had a little more positive plays, but obviously want to be able to put points on the board. And then defensively, you just want to be able to continue to play fast and physical. So the biggest thing for us this week, again, is to better play fast, play physical, and have more positive plays than negative plays.
And now we're here with Players of the Week, RJ Francis.
And Travis Dykes.
RJ, how do you think you'll perform against South Hills?
I think I'm going to perform amazing, just like I have for these past couple weeks.
All right, great.
Travis, what do you think the final score will be against South Hills?
Shoot, it might be like 36-0. They're not going to score though, for sure.
RJ, how do you feel whenever you're blocking on the line?
It's like a rush of dominance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be a part of that, like, our O-line is our best unit at the moment, and to be a part of that is amazing.
All right, great.
So Travis, we know you're an outside linebacker. So how do you think your performance is when you edge rush?
Shoot, great, fast. The lineman can't keep up, too slow. Yeah, no cap. They just, dominant all the time.
Thank you guys for coming on the show. Our next game, the Raiders will play against South Hills at Clark Stadium on Saturday at 11 a.m.
Come out and support the Raiders.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all of our social medias.
Thanks for watching.
Be sure to follow Southwest FWISD on social media.
And subscribe to AMP Southwest on YouTube. Thanks for watching.